Hello everyone and welcome back to Soren Review, and today we're going to be doing top picks of the week for Pocono. Now we have all three series racing for Pocono. We also have our one and only doubleheader for the Cup Series as well. I think we also have an ARCA race if you're into ARCA, though we aren't predicting ARCA here, though I can assure you that if Ty Gibbs is running, which I have no idea if he is, expect him to win. So let's get straight into it. Let's go into the truck series. This is the final race for Kyle Busch. So uh, thank God, but at the same time, oh no, because I think we're gonna see Kyle Busch domination. Pocono's a okay track for Kyle Busch. It's not, I wouldn't say it's his best track, but it's a pretty good track for him. Makes sense why he chose this track. Also remember that Brandon Jones won in that 51 truck last year. However, if there's going to be any challengers, it's going to be your local people, the normal people. John Hunter Nemechek, Sheldon Creed is going to run very well. I think he was very close to winning last year. Austin Hill, Todd Gillen, Christian Eckes, I think is going to do, or not Eckes, I don't think he's racing, but Chandler Smith. I think they've made some really good strides as well. Toyota as a whole has made some really good strides as a whole organization. So expect them to do well. I don't know how many crashes we're going to get. It's only 60 laps. The last year's a Wreckfest, so we'll see. I think crashes could play into it. It sure played into not only the truck race, but the Xfinity race, which we're going to get into. I have a few names, right? AJ Allmendinger is going to, run well like he normally does. But, I have a few people that I think is gonna run well. Austin Cindric led 11 laps last year. Now remember, it was a wreck-filled race. The top 10 was um, even had some really interesting people like Timmy Hill, Jesse Little, um, Dexter Bean finished 11s, right? So we had a lot of wrecks in the race last year. However, I think Austin Cindric's gonna run well like he normally does. Here's one that I think some people may agree with me. Myatt Snyder finished fourth last year, led 8 laps. Snyder has not had a good string of runs lately. Has he had a lot of mechanical failures or crashes in general? So hopefully Myatt Snyder can run well. Justin Allgaier, I think, is also going to run pretty well. Maybe Noah Gragson too. So let's get into the Cup race, right? 2 races. We're going to see how it runs. I think it's your obvious people who are going to run well. Denny Hamlin is trying to go for his 7th and 8th win here. Kyle Larson, of course, has won the last 4 races if you count the All-Star race. It has been an absolute domination from Larson, though I think Hamlin's going to challenge. And frankly, I think we see drivers, domination come to an end. Pocono is one of those tracks where, especially for Larson, it's an okay track for him, right? He's run well. I think back to 2016 where he ran up pretty well, but I think Larson's reign of terror is going to end today or this weekend. Joey Logano, watch out for him. I think he's gonna run well. He normally runs pretty well. Kevin Harvick, Christopher Bell finished 8th at Nashville. They've been on a bit of a slump lately, but that top 10 could bring them into momentum. Remember, they did finished 4th in the first race, if I'm not mistaken. So they can do pretty good. Eric Almirola, again, another team that has come off a really good run at Nashville. This is easily one of Almirola's better tracks, so watch out for him. I would go with Eric Jones if that Richard Petty Motorsports car had more speed, because this is a really good track for Eric Jones. But I'm not sure. Daniel Suarez too, another driver came off a top 10. Suarez, at least in Joe Gibbs' equipment and kind of in Stuart Haas too, is really good at this track. I think, to be honest with you, Christopher Bell as a rookie finished top 5 in a race. He's gonna run very well. I think watch out for Daniel Suarez. You never know who the underdog is going to be in a race, and I think Daniel Suarez is actually the one to watch. Michael McDowell too, right? Finished 8th in one of the races last year. Watch out for him as well. And you have, of course, Joe Gibbs drivers, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, Hendrick drivers, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Alex Bowman, uh, Kurt Busch. Watch out for all of them. They're always going to be fast. Kyle Busch, they're going to be very fast. Very. most every week. So again, watch out for them. But if we're going with specific people, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Eric Almirola, Eric Jones, Michael McDowell, and I think the one you really have to watch out for, Daniel Suarez. Just saying. But that's going to do it for this video. Remember, you can use code Soren72 to get free shipping on all orders $20 or more when you order from Circle B Diecast. That's a great deal. Save $5 to $10 on shipping. New diecast review video coming on Friday. Also, follow me on Twitter if you want at Review Soren. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and goodbye.